Alright guys, I've got a story here about what happened here last night to me and a friend. Thought we'd come down here. This is just a random creek that overflows into the Hiawassee River out there. You know, the major Hiawassee River. This is in McMinn County here, but over there is Bradley County. This road right here is the county line of McMinn and Bradley. You see those two posts up there? This railroad track is not used anymore. So we thought we would come down last night, hang out, and I actually made a video. And we had video of this, and I was trying to show the waterfall that was falling off into the Hiawassee River. So I see headlights coming from this direction, and there may have been a couple of extra activities going on that we didn't want the cops to know about. That's still beside the point. Cop comes this way, and I'm like, you know, we're still standing up there, and it was dark at the time. Slows down, I'm like, hey dude, that's a cop. So we just up there stood very still, you know, not moving or anything. And so let this car go by. He's really slow, shines all his lights out through there, but just right there we were standing, and you know, our bodies is above those little cables, and comes down this way, and then, you know, there's a parking, that's, you know, that's my car, and my buddy's truck was parked right there, and he stopped behind the vehicle for a minute, shined his lights out through here, and we were standing right there the whole time. How he didn't see us, I do not know. He goes up there, sits for a minute, and then balls ass back down through here and stops, pulls in, looks through my buddy's truck, goes down through here, shines his light. You know, you can walk down through there, and this is a famous fishing spot, you know. And anyhow, he crawls around up through the woods, but never goes up on the tracks where we were just standing right there, which I'm going to try to go up that way if I can make it up that way, just to show you. But so he comes back, shines his light and everything, and the whole time we were standing right there, and how he never saw us, I do not know. But so to continue this story, when he finally, you know, he slowed, went by slow, went up there, turned around, come back, done all that, and then he finally got into his vehicle and slowly went that way, shining his light out through there, but never saw us standing right there. And so we got in the vehicle and we left. Of course, we left. We went that way because he went this way and kept our lights off. We get there about 15 minutes later, obviously, and he gets a call on Messenger, and a friend asking him, hey, do you have a so-and-so truck that's this and that color, blah blah blah, you know, because I just saw a truck down there, and it was a guy that we went to school with and graduated with, that is a cop, was the one that came down here, ran his tags, and of course he knows us. So he just gets on Facebook Messenger and calls him up and says, oh well, man, I just saw your truck down there. Sorry, do you know where your truck is? Is it stolen? He's like, no, my truck's right here, you know. He's all right, I was just checking on, you know, it's full moon, you know how mean these streets are. I guess I better get back out here and make sure, you know, nothing goes on or whatever. But as you can see, he walked all the way down here, crawled around down here, went through that little trail, shining his lights and everything. But the whole time we were standing on that little post right there and never saw us. We never said anything and got out of here. But this guy ended up calling us, and we knew who it was. But I have no clue how he never saw us, but I was actually making a video and I shut it off so he couldn't see the lights and see us. But that's the craziest story. And then end up getting that call, and he texted my friend for about 30 minutes talking about, oh yeah, I guess I better get back out here. I'm going to try to basically saying he was trying to get out here and bust some ass. You know, this guy, I mean, back in the day, he used to throw stones or steel mailboxes and throw them off the interstate onto trucks and stuff. Was always into stuff, you know. He was always bringing possums and snakes and letting them dogs and stuff loose in this high school. And then now here he is, a cop. And it wasn't about 2 years ago, he allegedly was not on the force, but you know, he would go to the local bars and carry one beer around all night long. Basically, what I feel like he was undercover. And this guy, as far as I'm concerned, is an asshole. I don't like him. But snoop around his vehicle, and he didn't realize that we were standing right here as he was just right down there below us walking around. And then we heard him say, yeah, there is several open containers of alcohol in the vehicle, and they were in the back, because my buddy does, you know, I mean, he does save cans and stuff and he picks them up. But funny story how this guy never, I'm not going to say his name, but how he never saw us when he was right there, all up in here, shining his lights, and we were just standing right there. But guys, there's a funny story. I just thought I would share this. And I'm a little not so good on my feet, and I'm walking across this, you see, and I don't want to get my ankles caught in that. But that's where we were last night, so I'm trying to make my way there slowly but surely and try to keep this camera, you know, into some type of a good view. And I'm going to try to shut up for a while. Oh shit. I bet the wind is making the video horrible. But I will make my way over there eventually. Oh snap. Oh, that's scary. Used to, I'd just run across these things, but my feet are messed up from this neuropathy. Woo. Oh my God. Grab the railroad tracks. I feel like I got blew over. Alright guys, I'm sure this video is windy and I've talked enough. I just got spooked a little bit by this wind, because I'm not good on my feet and I damn sure don't want to fall. Oh man. And I'm almost there. But yeah. Oh shit. God almighty. But we were standing right there. Cop came from up there, you know, driving down through here real slow. I mean, bright light out through here, and how he didn't see us stand there, I still don't know, but I'm glad he didn't. Had we talked to the guy, my friend probably would have went to jail, and I'm not going to go into any kind of details, but I would say he would have went to jail. But alright guys, this video has dragged on enough. I may finish walking out that way and come back down the road. Yeah, I would have had that on video last night, but the only reason I took the video, stopped the video that I did make, was because I didn't want him to see the light. And, well, that's why. I wished I would have had it on video. Oh man, I'm trying to make it to this spot before I let this video go. Oh. But here's where we were standing on this thing. Came from up there, shined his lights on us, and never saw us right here. Wow. Alright guys, that's it for now. Later.